Okay, so this is how you are going to log your dials, your contacts, your appointments. This is how you're going to report out your numbers either every day at the end of the day or first thing in the morning. So you need to have this already done by no later than 9 a.m. each morning. So what you're going to do is you can do this on your phone, and a lot of people do it on their phone. But for the ease of this recording, I'm going to do it on the computer, and you can do it on the computer as well. You're going to type in this web address, CTE reports with an S.com, and then slash MC162. What that stands for is our market center is number 162. That way it gets you specifically into our file, and that way you'll be able to find your name. So when you hit return, typically it's going to say, what is your password? And I guess mine didn't do it because I told it to save my password. So your password is 123. You can see it right here. 123. Okay, so when you're on your phone or whether you're on the computer, you're just going to click on this hyperlink right here, and that's how you report your numbers. So for the sake of this, I'm going to pick on somebody, and I'll just pick on Alan. Okay, so I'm Alan, and if I'm doing this tonight, I'm going to put in today's date. But if I'm doing this tomorrow morning, I want to log yesterday's calls. So I'm going to type 4/26/17. And then I'm going to look on here. This is asking me for how many hours. We'll say it was a light day and I only lead gen for an hour. And I made, let's say in an hour, let's say I made 12 calls. And you're going to go through here and you actually contacted 6. Did you get any listing appointments? If it's 0, then choose 0. Okay? And then you're going to go through this. Now, conveniently, you'll notice that that tracking sheet that I had you download, which says CTE status of my business tracking, it goes in this same order. So it should be really easy. When you're keeping up with your sheet, it should be really easy for you to fill this out every day. So listings are always first, and then it goes down here to buyers, and then written contracts, number of showings. So if you showed 4 houses today, you'd put a 4. Okay, open houses, clients added to the database. Now this is going to be really important, especially because we're trying to help you build your database. So on your form, I want you to look on the beginning of each week. Okay, well, do I have 150 in my database? Start with that number, and then at the end of this week or of each week, you'll be able to tell what kind of progress you're making. And then I have some people that want to make notes, and that's fine. That's totally up to you. And then you would just hit submit, and then your calls are logged. Now, there is a way that you can save this to your home screen if you're doing it on your phone. And basically, when you go to that website, and every phone's a little bit different, but there's a place that'll say, do you want to add this to your home screen? And that's what you're going to do if you're going to report your numbers out every day. So anyway, I hope this helps, and let me know if you have any questions.